Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 17 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So last time, if memory serves, we were just really exploring the Big Empty. And we have several like things to do here actually, but for the most part I was just kind of exploring. And we were sort of low-key ignoring our actual objectives. And we're just kind of looking around instead. So that might be the plan, to continue to do that, just like look around. So I guess I'm gonna go east. Why, you might ask? I don't know. Anyway, I'm wearing this ridiculous little halo because it gives me like health regeneration and stuff, which is very good, obviously. There's something up ahead of me, but it's very dark. Oh. Well. There's also some kind of radiation over there. Come over here. Yay. Ow. Stinking Night Stalker, I didn't even see it, obviously. As you might have assumed. It's like he's like in the dark down there. Sometimes I can see. So sometimes I can see the muzzle flash, and otherwise I'm like, I don't know where he is. He's down there, but he may as well not be. And now I think I am carrying a proton axe because it's very strong, and I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade mine. All right. Ooh, 12 gauge round. And a hunting shotgun, by the way. I'll take the jumpsuit. I just need to double check how my armor's doing. Oh, my armor's doing pretty good, but we can top it off. Anyway, so yeah, for the most part, we're just exploring. So that part of it's going quite well. There is locations every single direction. I have things above, to the south, and to the north. So I guess we'll go up the stairs and maybe I'll just go south. Alright, what is this place, eh? Boomtown Target Zone. Oh, and there's rats. And the rats didn't go away like I kind of envisioned. Rad X, because I have plenty of Rad X, but I don't actually expect that to help anything, because obviously, if you have one, you're still gonna have one. Just like point blank range. Take just the one energy cell. Take one of those, and that's about it. Let's get out of here, huh? We're about to get radiation poisoning. Let's see if we can go find something else, somewhere else to be. Oh. I heard several things that are happening all at once. Alright, I need to hit this thing in the face. Thank you. And then there's something chasing me, and there's a robot over there. No shot I've missed on that first shot, by the way. I need something that's gonna hit harder. I'm gonna dump so much ammunition into that guy. Alright, you just chill out over there, Robo Man, while I figure out what I'm doing. Sorry. Wrong button. That was good damage. There we go. Worked like a charm, and it got rid of a little weight, which is always a good thing. I guess I'll just equip... I don't have a lot of bullets for that. I have a lot of bullets for this, so maybe we will just go back to this for now. Maybe we'll just go ahead and drink it, because I am a little beat up. And I'm so sorry. Oh. It was not a robo dog. So Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this that village from Fallout 3? Am I wrong? Because I feel like I remember this from Fallout 3. I mean, don't quote me, because I haven't done a crazy amount of Fallout 3. It's because it's clunky. It's a little, you know, it's clunky. And it's old, and I find it difficult. I've started it several times, so I never get very far. Okay, so I was exploring all the houses, and I have gotten most of them. I think I'm missing one. And I discovered this basement with a locked door that's very hard, which of course we can pick. Theoretically. See? Alright, let's give this a save before we poke too far down here. Hello? So far, I didn't find anything massive, just like small amounts of caps and small amounts of ammo. Except one, I found one big block of like 44 and all kinds of things, so I found one bigger chunk of ammo, but for the most part, it's been pretty slow. But there's been some minor good loot. Oh no, a teddy bear. Take that. A ripper. I don't know, that's fancy. There's not a whole lot going on down here. I did find a couple of, like, little weird things. It'll say, like, take this to the jukebox, because you found a fancy thing for your, whatchamacallit, you know? I found a few little weird things like that. I can go down there, but there's, like, almost nothing down there. There's some small minor loot, but anyway. So I do need to visit the jukebox at some point, because, I have a lot of things. 102, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the houses here, then we are probably gonna teleport back, and I'm gonna look at all the recipes that I've unlocked, as far as like the emitter is concerned, because I found quite a few, so we'll see. All right, we are back. So lots happened. I looted everything. I found quite a bit of ammo and caps and things. Got attacked on the way out by some lobotomites. It went totally fine. Nothing crazy. I just wanted to... yeah, I found I found Dr. Klein's scrubs, which, as you can see, it's quite fancy, as far as the effects go. So, that's pretty cool. I had to eat a Brahmin steak to be able to move, though, so I just need to find my chest, which I think I left my stuff over here. I think it's right here. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to drop off those, because they're obviously fancy. What is this? It's this teeny little Robo-Man. Anyway. Okay. Jukebox. Is this working yet?
Ooh, yeah. Dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples, and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
Found a sound wave file for you.
Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Alright, sound file, Gabriel's Bark, available for the sonic emitter. Tarantula are also available. Give me something, Revelation? Select desired recalibration. Tarantula? Alright, what does that do? Bonus damage versus robots. Critical strike incendiary. Oh. Okay.
What's the hap?
Recalibrate. Tarantula. What about Gabriel's bark? Alright, critical strike knockback. Okay, I got you. And then the one I had on it, recalibrate, Gabriel's bark. Let's put back revelation, see what that does again. Critical strike paralysis. Okay. I feel like paralysis is probably better than the other two that I got. Like what I already had on it is probably better. Still is interesting to know.
What's the hap?
You play music?
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Moe ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more.
Gotcha. Alright. That's cool. Great stuff, though. Dropped off good things, got good loot. What more could you love? What more could you want? Alright. I guess we can go. Maybe this will get me to the door down below. Instant crash, teleports. This DLC caches a lot, by the way. Alright, anyway. That's one of the reasons that you save it a lot. See what I mean? Oh my lord, we finally made it to the ground. Okay, for you guys it doesn't mean anything, okay? But for me, I crashed 3 times trying to teleport out of the off the balcony. Which I've done before, by the way, so it's not like just me having an impossible dream. It's possible, because I've done it, but I did just now crash 3 times trying to get off the balcony. So, note to self, use the elevator when trying to get off the balcony, because you can't teleport, just trust me. Moving on, X12 Research Center, huh? Let's see what's inside. Boxes. Suspicious. I mean, not really, but, you know. Oh. Okay. Maybe this is... Because I'm supposed to test this on something. Oh-ho! Sick. Okay, that is not a robot. Just give me a minute, guy down below. I've got to get a better gun. Okay, we need a better plan here. There you go. That was a much better plan than wasting lots of ammunition. I can't see them. There's another one somewhere. Whoa. Okay. Alright. That was a little spooky. Pick that, I'll pick that. Plasma Defender, huh? I don't really care about plasma stuff. Okay. I'll take those and those. There's another laser thing, which means nothing to me. I will loot the people down below in a minute. Oh boy. Okay. This is a big area. Missiles 308. That was 357. 12 gauge. Microfusion cell. Okay, let's make sure we get the stuff that's in this floor first, huh? 5.56, which is good because I just used that. That's really good. Ooh, 5mm, that's nice. Okay, this is that same hallway. Okay, so this is just a big hallway with lots of ammo. Okay, good. Alright, we saw that. Let's go down below. Ooh, look, 100 rounds of 357, dude. 100. Light switch number 1 upgrade. Oh. Look at that, I'm finally finding pieces to all the things. I'll take the grilled mantis because it's very strong. And I think I will drink something. Anything here? No. And make sure I loot the dudes down here that I killed. Ooh, more 357. Duct tape. 357, 357, 357. So much good ammo, dude. Alright, human flesh, huh? K9000 Cyberdog gun. Didn't they give me a gun that already is just essentially like this? It's 27 pounds, dude. 27. Fancy throwing axe. Oh, it's a proton throwing axe. I just caught up with that. It's like what I have, but the throwing variety. Okay. Well, that was lucrative. I jumped down here. I got lots of ammo. Lots of good experience. That's pretty great. There was guys in here that didn't like me loitering, but, you know, we don't care about them. Well, that's fantastic. Uh-oh, there's some serious red over here. Let's go say hi! Oh, more freaking radiation. You just can't win. Okay, I need something else. This is not it. Dinner bell. That's what I need. Dinner bell.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, as seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
Reload, reload. Oh my god in heaven. Okay, I made it past that fight. What I did this time, I better pause it because I don't know how many seconds I have till it crashes again. What I did is I stood at the right as I exited that facility. I turned right and I just shot using my carbine at one of them. It obviously made him mad. I killed him, and then one of his buddies and all the dogs came up the ramp, and I just picked them off. It was fine. And then I got halfway, I walked down the stairs, halfway into the little low valley, and then 4 Night Stalkers attacked me. I backed up, dealt with them, and obviously saving it between each engagement. And now we're trying to make progress, but apparently this DLC is wildly broken, because I've crashed like 5 times in this video? A lot. Wow, that guy got absolutely folded. Anyway, I'm saving it even more than I was, because I've never had so many crashes in my life. So we're just trying to get through at this point. There's a lot of like locations in this thing, and I would not be against hanging out and just exploring, but obviously the amount of crashing is absolutely ludicrous. And so I'm trying to just get through it at this point. Anyway, it's fine. I'm struggling. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually, just all the ways. All the struggling. I don't really want to go in there. It says literally toxin plant, so that doesn't invite me overly much. Oh wait, I discovered something. Save it. Okay, here's another area. There's Night Stalkers coming in, which really This... Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, the dinner bell does much better against Night Stalkers because you'll dump like a lot of rounds into those things otherwise. So, best way to deal with those is the big old 12 gauge. Because they're gonna run up to you anyway, right? So, light wave dynamics. Oh, really? Alright, nothing crazy going on. Alright, maybe what we should do... I'm just debating if it's worth it. Well, there you go. Never mind. It's worth it. I was gonna try to go back and install the light switch AI thing that I got, but I don't care that badly. I'll take one of these. Ah, hologram. Better get a good look. We're gonna get to know holograms quite a bit later. Not in this DLC so much, but later on. I'm carrying an astronomical amount of drugs for someone that doesn't do any. But they are good for selling. So, you know. Oh, something happened. I stepped in. I didn't expect anything to actually happen. Uh-oh. What just happened? I got like woozy. Oh. Oh. Did I? What was that? Oh, it's just the same thing, but I can maintain mine. There we go. Health regeneration and one more endurance and more stuff. Well, that was cool. I kind of stepped in it and got a free one, I guess. It's interesting. Big empty. Lots of holograms, but unlike holograms in other DLCs I could mention, energy weapon skill book. These ones don't seem to do anything. Like in other DLCs, not the Divide one, but the other one. The one where you have a collar on, which we'll do later. Holograms are bad news. I think it's that DLC. Like, they like detect you, and it's like this whole thing, but these ones just seem to be chilling. Throwing axe. I don't want to carry all that weight for nothing. Save it quickly! Who knows what could happen? Alright, while I'm still hidden. Alright, I want to see about installing the, I want to see about installing the light switch. It was light switch number 1, wherever that one is. Is it this one? Yes.
I wouldn't give to
Dang
be
it.
able to pick up Radio New Vegas.
Yeah.
Those cats can really play.
Insert backup holotape or restore file.
What's the hat?
Nothing, apparently.
Might I be of service, sir?
Syncs personality, need my equipment repaired, buy some things. Well, I could sell a few things. This guy is good for selling things. I can sell pre-war money, that's an obvious one. Sick. Alright, well. So I'm holding it, but I can't insert anything yet, so it kind of just sort of is what it is at this point. Alright, on our way towards our objective, and we have some company. Knock, knock. Oh wait, I need that pre-war money, I can actually sell it. Oh, there's like this whole armor set in here, apparently. That's gonna be rough with my carry weight situation. That's not gonna be great. Okay. I need this. Beer. Paperweight. Teddy bear. Ooh. Ammunition. Gun locker. I can get in here. Theoretically. Oh. Found it. Energy cell. Just take all the ammunition. Pre-war money. Ammunition. More energy. Laser pistol. I will take the laser pistol and, of course, all the ammo. Ooh, bobby pins. I won't need all those laser ones. I just need the one so I can repair my little sonic emitter. Ooh, look at that. Sitting underneath. Also, wait. Not the Wonder Glue. Show me the foot locker. Thank you. Okay, first we have to find that Wonder Glue and drop it, because it's a waste of weight. Then... yeah, that's what I thought. But to say, my armor's incredibly squishy, so I think, as far as like durability goes, it seems to go very quickly when I'm getting shot. And otherwise, we just start randomly exploring. Damaged prototype. Gloves. Alright, I found the gloves. So apparently they are not marked, but if you're just paying attention, you can find them. So now I know I am actually looking. I'm not just supposed to like walk towards highlighted stuff. There's the boots. There's the chest plate. You've obtained the Oriole stealth suit. Not anything else. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med X and Stimpack reserves for all of your pain dampening needs. Stimpack's not included. Oh, there's the carry weight that was gonna bite me in the butt that I knew. Damaged prototype. All right, we're still looking for stuff. I need the helmet. It's not those two. Chinese Army's training manual. Sneak plus 15. It has a little worse damage threshold than my stuff, plus it's medium armor, not light armor, which means I'm not even spec'd into it. So that's pretty not great. I need to find the helmet, just so I have it completed. My carry weight is already screwed, so that's fantastic. Let's just wait on that. Alright, I guess I am gonna do what I need to allow me to move. It's still not enough. That got me to 20. Wow, this suit is so heavy. 25 pounds. Huh. Okay, so you might be thinking, where on earth are you? I'm over encumbered, by the way. So look at this. Okay, here's that big area. I'm very slowly walking it. I can't find the helmet so far. And I lockpicked this stealth testing area number 2. And I found this. Simulation note. So that guy got absolutely fried. But the important thing is that he had a fancy axe. Alright, well, first of all, what was the VR simulation note? One by Dying Breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much it has killed us, now I will kill it. Ah! A workbench recipe allows you to make an energy weapon skill book. Yes, I know. Holotape contains an upgrade file for the Sync Robotic Assistant Light Switch number 1. Yeah, but only sorta, because you can't actually use anything with it, apparently. Okay, what was that, is my limbs all screwed up? Pretty much. Well, that's not great. Let's start with that. Okay, anyway, weapons. What was that fancy... This proton axe is supposedly a little stronger. 76 DPS, 37 damage. Oh, so this is just better. Like, once it's fixed up a little bit, this is just better. Yeah. 76, 37 damage. So yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a little bit better than your standard proton axe. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna continue walking this area. There is a downstairs area. And there's that. I haven't interacted with that yet. I don't know if I should yet or not. I guess, but I have to think really carefully here because my carry weight is obviously a little screwed right now. So I suppose I'm gonna go downstairs first. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna go here first, and I'm gonna see if I can find anything. And by anything, I mean the helmet. Is really what I'm looking for. Okay, so hello everybody. This is gonna be confusing. I hope this looks the same. Okay, so we have some things to talk about. I guess first, we'll get to the easy stuff, okay? Because for some reason, this is the easy stuff. So you'll notice that suddenly I have a boatload of locations around here, okay? So here's the thing. Okay, oh my god, I have so much to tell you. Okay, so here's the thing. Firstly, off camera, so the first part of this video, which however many minutes I'm able to save from that hour-long part I recorded, I recorded an hour, sorry, I just don't want to get copyrighted. So I recorded an hour of the beginning part of the video. I don't know how many minutes of that I'm going to get to save, because, A, I was in a bad mood, and B, lots of things that happened, if memory serves, because I recorded that like over a week ago, and so I don't remember exactly what was happening, but if memory serves, I feel like I was in a bad mood, and things happened that weren't good, and I was already kind of whatever, kind of meh, and then bad things happened, and then I was in a really bad mood. So that's all the first thing, okay? So off camera, I was like, okay, well, if I'm just running around and just like exploring, like, I could probably do that, right? So I ran around and I didn't go into maybe any, if not almost any, actual locations. I just ran around and I killed a lot of things. I've killed like robots and bandits and the dogs and everything. Nothing big happened. It's just with all of my location exploring, I discovered, I found a really big bloatfly that was like a legendary bloatfly that absolutely annihilated me, by the way. And every gun that I shot him with didn't seem to do very much. And so he didn't seem to care a whole lot he didn't seem to care massively that I was shooting at him, and I tried all kinds of different guns and it didn't go well. So I discovered that I think he's up here somewhere. He's in somewhere over here. This upper area is actually kind of nutty. This upper area has a lot of like it's like rutted. It's like the Grand Canyon. Like it's like this full of this deep trench that like I think it was the upper, not the lower. But it has this deep trench and there's lots of locations down there. And anyway, so I discovered most of the locations in the Big Empty. I'm only missing a couple, which is probably right here, I would imagine. And yeah, so lots of good stuff there. Now I did level up, if memory serves. So I am now level 33. I didn't do a whole lot. I think the only thing that happened was it wasn't a level that I picked a perk. It was just where you dump points. So I think I dumped all of the points that I got into medicine, I believe. And so, because I was like, well, I don't know what else to do. So I dumped them all into medicine, I think. And I think that's literally all I did, was dump like 16 points into medicine or something. And so otherwise, that's it. And so I leveled up, nothing crazy happened there. Obviously, I'm still carrying lots of great guns, and all that's going fine. My armor's doing fine, because now with that sweet perk, I can fix it with just about anything, it feels like, so it's very easy. Okay, so that's the easy thing, okay? That's the easy stuff. That was the walk in the park in comparison to what else has happened. So the other thing is, we are on my Xbox One, okay? Now, yeah, we're on my Xbox One. Part of something that happened was my Series X has decided that the disk drive doesn't want to work anymore. So my disk drive is dead. It will not do anything anymore. Which is a problem, because I own most of my game collection physically. Because if you own, quote unquote, something digitally, you don't actually own it. And so I am a big physical kind of guy. And so the issue is, like I said, most of my collection is physical. So the problem is, I have been doing most of my gaming on my Series X, and now suddenly it can't do most of what it's supposed to do. So because of that, there was a couple of other playthroughs that I had going that hadn't been posted on the channel yet, that are now dead, and they're not going up because I can't finish them. And so I had to pull the plug on one playthrough that was about to start going up, that is kind of rough, and then what was the other thing? Oh, the other playthrough I could have continued, but I was in a bad mood. I was very distraught after my Series X just decided to just be such a failure, and I needed something to comfort myself. So that other playthrough, which guess I'll tell you, is Stardew. I'm doing a modded playthrough of Stardew Valley, and I was doing it very slowly as a side project, and after my Series X decided to just absolutely screw me over, I started doing Stardew Valley, continuing that playthrough, but for fun, just for me. So so now I'm playing Stardew Valley modded for fun, and the channel's not going to see it. So anyway, so it was a lot, okay? So the thing is, all gaming of mine going forward, I mean, not all, right? Because most of my most of my collection, like I said, is physical. Now, a lot of it is actually playable on my Xbox One because most of it is from that era or older. And so I was able to actually salvage it. So I moved my hard drives over to my Xbox One from my Series X, and now we're back to gaming on my Series X or on my Xbox One again. So now this game, thanks to the cloud saves, we were able to save this playthrough, which almost got pulled too because I didn't think I'd be able to. But the cloud save saved my butt, and I was able to continue this playthrough on the Xbox One. Obviously, the Xbox One is older and less powerful than my Series X, and so if there's like choppiness sometimes, or if there's frames max out at 30 or whatever, that would be because I'm on my Xbox One and not my Series X. Now, the Series X has a chance of being useful again, like it's not completely worthless now as a paperweight, because anything going forward, I could start buying stuff digitally rather than buying a new Series X or having it sent off to get repaired, which with another crap part from someplace else in the world, and that's going to fail again in a few months, and then it'll be dead again. So anything going forward, I can buy digitally. And I have a few actual Series X items that I need to rebuy if I want to play again, so that sucks. There's a couple of Assassin's Creed, Cyberpunk, Dark Souls 3 because it works like crap on Xbox One. There's a few others, so I have to rebuy anything. I'll wait till they go on sale before I rebuy them because it'll be the second time I buy them, obviously. So there's that, and what else? So yeah, and then there's a few things that I owned that were Series X that will be that were digital already, like the Tomb Raider series. I own all those digitally already, or like a couple of Need for Speeds. I own them digitally or whatever, because I got them on really stellar sales at the time. So anyway, and then the other thing is that going forward, I could start buying stuff digitally on my Series X. Like if there was another Xbox One game that was on sale and I wanted to play it, well, going forward, I could just mostly get things digitally for my Series X. So, and then I have to buy another hard drive, put that one over there for all the Xbox One stuff and the backwards compatible stuff. So that stuff could go over there, and then we could still use the Series X, so it's possible it'll still be useful. It's just gonna be kind of messy. So anyway, that's what I dealt with over the last week. That was fun. So anyway, now we're on my Xbox One. So if frame rate looks weird, or if anything else looks wrong, like maybe it's like lighter, it looks brighter to me, but it's hard to say. That would probably be why. So anyway, obviously my objective is over there, and I could just travel over there, because I have a quest. Find the key to the X8 kennels, yeah. Anyway, which we could do. I don't know. As you can see, it's just a little slower. It's just slower. Slower to load, too, as you would assume. I don't know. The weekend was rough, I will say that. The weekend was brutal. I'm recording this on a Monday. I had extra time, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, the weekend was a little bit brutal. So anyway. So yeah, I'm hoping we can, most of the rest of this video will be in this setting, because I recorded an hour out of that first part, and it didn't go very well. And so, I don't know. Is it in here? Dinner plate. Kind of looks like it's trying to tell me to go in here, no? Oh. Oh, wait. There's a hobby pin in there. Pre-war book. There we go. Release the unusual specimen into the testing area. Huh. Alright. Anyway. I'm not positive what this is or why I have been to that location and I didn't do it. That's a little confusing. But, oh, there's something red I just noticed. Ah. And I'm using the old axe because it's really strong. I could actually switch this. One of these guns, I have a ridiculous amount of ammo for. There it is. Look at all the amount of 357 Magnum ammo I have. I have like 1,600 rounds for it. It's because in this DLC it's loaded with 44 Magnum and 357 Magnum. I just noticed that was a mine. A little bit delayed. This guy's he's on a tour. There we go. Come here. You always expected it to drop a little faster. And then it just didn't. Anyway. Okay, gotta fix that. Let's see. Let's go limbs. Upside, my stim packs work really strong because I have a lot of points in medicine all of a sudden. Okay, anyway. Let me go farther. And I have been to the research center, although there are supposedly quote-unquote enemies nearby. Oh, there actually is something nearby. Oh, those dogs, that dog wasn't an isolated case. No, keep going. You can keep loading. Anyway, it's so easy to mag dump this, the cowboy repeater. Like, it fires very quickly. So, you can just go bam, 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 like, suddenly you're very empty. Like, the bullets hit pretty hard, but, like, the gun doesn't always seem wildly accurate. Like, I feel like there's a lot of the time, even with maxed out guns and stuff, like, I'll be lined up and I'll shoot at somebody and there's someone behind me, and, yeah, like, just a lot doesn't and I don't know, like, they just don't get hit or they take very little damage. Oh, okay. The music was going in. I was like, there's absolutely something behind me. And I obviously did a rotation, and nope. There is nothing behind me. Okay, so obviously we've been here too, because I recognized all this. So obviously there was specific things I didn't do, you know what I mean? So I guess we'll... Okay, no. Is it this? Or is it like something behind this? Cyberdog and data retrieval. I don't think it's this. I think it's behind this. Am I wrong? No, yeah, it's over here, I think. Yep, there we go. Kennel door. Yeah, relax, doggy boy. You're behind that thing and you can't get to me. Oh, you can get to me. Okay, well, in that case... just that. Really? Okay, I somehow missed 95%, by the way. That's 0 all of a sudden. Okay, can I kill one of the other ones that have me pinned in this corner, maybe? Alright, new plan. I need a melee weapon, because we're obviously well outside of... Oh, there you go. That worked. It's one of the toughest enemies in this whole game, I swear. Chuck grenades. I don't know if I even got any of them. It was like glitching to the ether there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. We don't need that. Anyway. Combat helmet, huh? Well, ooh. See, I told you this, like, the only ammo, they give you a boatload of 357 and 44 Magnum. It's like, the other ones, it's like more of a normal amount, but like those two, it's like a lot. Oh, there we go, see? On that one, I got like 12, I got 20 gauge and stuff. I haven't gotten 20 gauge in a lifetime. I take the pre-war money because that shop from the middle, the sink or whatever, that guy buys it, so I always take the pre-war money, which I was already doing, right? Because you can sell it to other people too, but that other guy, he's like, he's all about it. There's more for 357, which is good. Kennel terminal, huh? Release unusual specimen. Ah, sure. Release cyber dogs. I don't know if I need to. Oh, sure. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, it's you choose one or the other. So let's go unusual specimen. Okay, activate basic at the X8 shipping terminal. Is that this one? No. That's the other one. I bet you that's that testing terminal. I'm setting up a new test. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's over here. This is what it wants. Okay. I don't see, like, anything about basic. What, this one? Oh, basic test. Okay, there we go. Alright. I can absolutely eat another one. Well, that doesn't sound good. I got a little bit of rads and big old alarm. Okay, let's give it a save before we go in here. Obviously, we've done this run already at least once or twice, I think. We did in the advanced and the basic once already, so I'll just probably sprint through it and I'll just grab what I need and leave because I've already done this. Alright, well, I got the terminals and we got all the way back after killing every Night Stalker in this game. And supposedly now they want me to do the advanced again for some reason. Okay, did it again. So this time I sprinted through the advanced one. That's why my health is in such rough shape, is because I literally ran through it. Got attacked and chased by 1,000 Night Stalkers, robots, everything. But of course, I was like, I already cleared this. I did all these advanced and basic ones already. Now I've done each of them twice. Like, I get it. It's like, just give me whatever this objective is and let me move on. Okay, over here. Can I get whatever the reward for that is? Ugh. Alright, DNA agent perk attained. Your study of the abominations created at the Big Empty has granted you a damage bonus against Night Stalkers. You'd love to see that. Night Stalkers are the bane of my existence. So that's good. Anyway. Oh my goodness, that took so long. Robo Scorpion. Anyway. I'll take a dirty water at this point, because suddenly health items are a little bit of a premium. I mean, comparatively. I obviously have plenty of health items. It's not really the problem. Alright, so we're loading in here. Because our objective is we're looking for the like voice modules for all the stuff at the sink. So that's what we're here for. And we will see what we can find. Robots, okay. That's good, I got lots of options against robots. If I can hit them. Oh, you're still alive. Like John accuracy up here. It's like the John Wick of robots up there. I already have that, but I'll take it to check the durability of mine. Nice. Oh, there goes the first recon beret I just got rid of. That's cool. That was unfortunate. When was my last save? Oh, okay. Well, guess we'll just do that fight again. Because I really would rather not get rid of that first recon beret that I was actively using. But maybe this time we'll have a new strategy? Melee? Yeah, that was way easier. Alright, give me those again, but this time I'm gonna be more careful. Yeah, just that one, please. Okay. So that's good. If I can get out of where I'm stuck. Okay. I didn't think it would let me, I just thought I wanted to try. Oh, good, stairs. I'll take those. I want the other one up here that's shooting at me so I can loot the room with impunity. There we go. Okay, now I can get to looting the room. Because I'm not worried about it being attacked in the back now. Ah, auto duck upgrade. Implant C13. Okay, I'm curious to see what that's all about. Otherwise, ooh. Mostly, there's not a whole lot going on here. There's been a few things, obviously, like what you just saw of all those bullets is probably the best thing I've found so far. Otherwise, there was small amounts of caps, just kind of chilling around, and mostly that's kind of the show. I already got that guy. Alright, we're about to drop that barrier over behind me. Oh, combat armor. Wow. Second time I found combat armor in this DLC. I'll take it. My whole thing is light armor, and I'm not going to wear it, but only because I want to see... Yeah, I was about to say. I'm assuming I was in pain, and I am, but I cannot repair it with combat armor, so... It's a moot point anyway. Okay. What am I looking for? Is it... It says upstairs, I thought, but... I didn't see it when I was up there. I need this so I can drop the barrier. You know, part of the reason I think that other thing struggles against actually tough opponents is because I'm not spec'd into energy weapons whatsoever. So, you know, tends to not be very good for me because I don't have any points in energy weapons. So it doesn't do almost any damage. But, like, often it'll just stun lock them so you can just make it work, right? Like, it's fine, you know, but... I don't know, man. I need to find some, like, lobotomites or something so I can repair my armor. Okay, well. There was a couple interesting things. Okay, so this other thing. I missed the stairs. Is it up here? I feel like I looked over here already. Oh, it was on the side. Cheeky. Anyway, there's the auto dock for the sink, which I needed. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll out, and we'll see what other ones we can find. Oh, hey. I killed, like, 6 cyber dogs and a robo-brain with my axe here, and I leveled up. So we could just keep dumping stuff into medicine. Obviously, it makes Rad-X, Rad-Away, Stim Packs all better, which is really good. Plus, of course, there's probably some useful perks in there. Some part of me says, well, hey, you could start dumping stuff into this because it would make, you know, it would be better. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm like, well, I could because I'm carrying one. But, like, one way I don't need, like, I'll probably carry this little pistol because it's good against the robots. But my melee weapon at the moment does actually better than that does. I could dump stuff into melee weapons so that my melee stuff is stronger. You know what I mean? But maybe we could get this to 80, then maybe I'll dump the rest into melee weapons. Otherwise, let's see. Maybe we'll go light touch, because I already am really big into light armor. So while wearing light armor, I gain a 5% critical hit chance, and my enemies suffer a negative 25% critical hit chance. So that's very good, and so far all I wear is light armor, so not bad. Okay, what about... the rest of this. Alright, well, I already have it discovered. Hopefully this isn't the place with the giant, bloatfly. Although I probably could avoid him. I could probably just run away. Because I'm very fast these days. Man, the extra bonus to critical is very good. There were a few perks I almost went for, though. Full disclosure, there were a couple of ones that I was like, that could be pretty tasty. But, alas, I ended up not. Okay, one of the things we need to do is drink a Nuka-Cola. Alright, so supposedly over here somewhere. Robots, perfect.
I have a personal message. Today's a hell of a day to die, Tommy.
How dare you call me a commie? How dare you? There's few insults that I would take more personally. What is it in, like, in... It's like, it's so dark I can't really tell. Xanderroot. Anyway. Must be... Maybe it's over here in, like, a round or something? Ah, there's some stairs. Maybe it's over here. Well, this looks like the thing, does it not? What? Oh. Patient 0. Look, spore creatures. Armor condition. I know. It's not good, dude. Oh, look at that. I found it. Ow. Okay, I need to get rid of all the red, otherwise I'm not going to be able to teleport. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead. Maybe we'll just do this, because this is not very strong. There we go. That took a little more than I was expecting. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. Anyway, I need to repair my armor. I need to find some, like, hobos. Poison resist. It's actually okay on the health, actually. It's like a pretty good health item. Anyway. Alright. Then what was the next update on that one? Find the missing modules for the light switch and the jukebox. Ah. Gotcha. I am a little concerned about my armor situation. Joshua Graham's armor is good for its bonuses, like the extra critical and all that stuff, but it is a little squishy. It's a little squishy. It tends to take lots of damage. You can only get hit a few times before it's in trouble. Now, luckily with that perk I have, it's easier to repair, right? But like, it's still a thing. I still have to constantly monitor it and deal with it. So, I mean, I'll just do my best. I'll just keep my eyes peeled, and I'll try to watch for a for lobotomites and armor and anything I can use to fix it. Hey, lobotomites. Well, some of these guys will probably have the armor I need. Okay. Luckily, I'm almost sure you can use the patient gowns for them, by the way, to repair it, so that's good. I'll take 2, that'll probably be plenty. Let's see. First, we need to do here, Joshua Graham's armor. There we go, and we're almost back to full. Take the 10mm, and I'll take another patient gown. There we go. And give me your submachine gun too. I'll check to see if any of my guns can use it. I'll take just that. Okay. Weapons. Anything I can use to maintain this? Ooh, submachine gun. Okay. Anything that needs repairing worse. Carbine. Not that one. Dinner bell. Not that one. Although I think I saw there was another one I could use for those. Assault carbine is not that one. Okay, so that, my 10mm, I will take that submachine gun for it. And one of the earlier guys, maybe it was this one? Hunting shotgun. Probably will be able to fix up the dinner bell with that. Although it's not, obviously, by any means horrible, but, you know. You may as well, it's all free. So if you can fix that stuff, you may as well do it. Alright, well, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna hang out for him, right? Like, he's over there, and, you know, those guys are a little tougher. They're not, like, too tough by any means or whatever, but they are a little tougher. Retrieve something or other. Okay, let's go ahead and swap to the axe, because it does good against most things in this DLC. Ah, especially stuff like this. Yay.
Citizens are advised to clear the area.
That. Alright, there is something else that's red here, but I think we're gonna loot the bottom floor first. Recently I've been getting hurt more, so I've started picking up a lot of health things again. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this really quick. I'll take that. Nothing in there. Okay. Find the missing modules. Alright, so there's a few other things to grab. But we're already here, and I'm certainly not going to leave before I've even looked around, so... we'll just... pulse grenade. Anyway, we'll finish looting this place and figuring out if there's anything here that's worth anything, and then we'll, go look for the next round of modules. That sounds bad. I am still gonna loot those bullets first.
You may suffer harm,
Let's go!
and including death if you remain in here.
Shut up. Alright. I looted those already. Alright, now we just make sure there's nothing else going on in here. I'll take a little bit of money. So far, been a fair amount of bullets and light amount of caps. And I found, oops, that was a Stimpak. Anyway, I found quite a bit of bullets. It's been quite good. There's a ladder behind me. Okay, so that goes outside. I think I looted this already. And is this just another thing? Satellite dish. Okay, we'll probably go try the satellite dish first. I don't know if there's anything else in here that we really care about here, but still, we're all the way here. It'd be weird not to.
Rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you!
Boy, there is. I mean, they have a serious volume problem. I think I have to be here later. The schematics have been added to the think tank.
H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Ah, so you can do it earlier, or maybe we already had a quest for it, because, but yeah, that was I was about to say I remember like being here and like looting, you know. Let's just drink 2 of these. I'm not really beat up, but I have plenty of healing items, so it's not that big a deal. So yeah, we'll have to fight our way out of here, which is fine. We'll deal with it.
Time for violence. Robo-scorpion, attack!
I was about to say, I glitched home slice into the wall. He didn't know what to do. Alright, come on, fight to the door.
I see you. Now I end you.
I was about to say, make sure you stay away because they blow up when they die. There we go. Ah, so they do have a little bit of ammo in them. Okay, I couldn't remember if they carried some or not. All right, now what is my goal with this? Like, what am I supposed to be doing with this? Activate the basic infiltration test to begin. Okay, it just automatically lit that up because that's obviously not it. What we're doing is this one. So I'm leaving is what I'm getting here.
The lobotomite has retrieved 2, count them, 2 of the 3 technologies. Scorpion, attack! Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
This axe is so good, dude. It kills everything. Nothing survives. Even stuff that's like doesn't have bonuses to it, and you still destroy them. See? Alright, give me that. Actually, give me your Gauss rifle too, because I wonder if I could use it to repair this little guy. I cannot. Okay. It was worth a try. Alright. I'll just see. Is there anything else? No. Because you have to use science stuff to repair that. Oh, I can use the X2 antenna. That's so funny. Not those. I know that one is like all the rest of my stuff. Okay, so Gauss rifle drop. All right. I was curious. And he didn't even have an armor, which is something else I was thinking about. Oh wow, some of the big ones have a lot of bullets. Okay. Anyway. So, pause. So, I was contemplating, I was going to teleport back to at least try to drop off the antenna, but I'm contemplating kind of looking at these other locations. Because their stuff is right here. Although I can teleport right back here, like, literally right here. And then I could run into these and grab this stuff. So, I really think I would rather go here and see, can I drop off the antenna? Because it's heavy. And I don't need to carry it. And if I could manage to get rid of it, I would love to. So, we can teleport right back to that spot. So, and the other little locations, I think I might have the, I might have some of them. Like I think one of them is called the Cuckoo Nest, I think, and I already have that. So, I think we're good. Are you the guy I talked to? Autodoc.
Well, how about that? Old Autodoc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Well,
How about that?
You ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but you don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
What can you do beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines.
Really?
Diagnostics says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them.
That's funny.
Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Interesting. Psychiatric evaluation. I wonder if that means you could respec. Maybe that's what that means. Okay. Is capable of performing a thorough physical and curing the patient of common ailments, radiation, sickness, lacerations, broken bones, chemical addictions. In addition, you can also give haircuts and perform cosmetic surgery. Oh, wow. Swap body parts. Get a haircut, cosmetic, physical exam. Very interesting. Okay. What else? I don't have book shoot yet. That's just the door, the workbenches. Just like trying to see if I have more things. I picked up so many. Jukebox is already working.
Oh my! Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Okay. I was about to say, are you literally saying you can work better when you can see? Are you kidding me? If you turn the lights on, it's easier to see. Can you turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
Gotcha. Okay. Missing toaster. Alright. Hey. Okay, I already got that. Okay, so there's the light switch. Apparently there's 10 things in here that I can turn back on and whatnot.
That was a nice little, cat nap. How long was I out?
Alright, there's 5 of 10. What are you? What are you? Some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning! No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
What'd you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost.
Gotcha.
You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
Mm-hmm. I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad blood between you, or circuits.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay then, forget I said anything.
Sure thing, sweetie.
Okay. So, there's 5. What else? Pre-war book. Safe is obviously like a real safe. Jukebox is already working. TV's not part of it. Tank. Oh, here's your spine without a brainstem to snap it onto. Here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. Oh, that'll be my other body parts. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, not those. Nothing in there. Obviously, we talked to the light switches. It sounds funny to say. I'm missing book chute still. So that'll be one of them.
Might I be of service, sir?
Buy some things. Okay, a few things to sell. Let's see. Mostly it'll be under MISC. It'll be like the pre-war blah blah blah, yeah. All those. Thanks. Okay, wait, wasn't it Jukebox Man that can change stuff? Hey.
What's the haps?
Recalibrate sonic emitter? I don't think so, Tim.
Is the light level to you?
What does the X2 do? Can I even do anything with it? It's a heavy. Is it a what? Is it a weapon? Yes. X2 antenna? It's like a physical weapon? Oh, wow. Okay. Is the X2 antenna better than my fancy axe? 82. 41 damage. 82, 41 damage. 41, 51. Oh, 41. So it does do a little more damage, but it swings slower. Okay. I like the swing speed of mine, to be honest with you. This thing's value is higher. EMP, damage bonus versus robots and power armor, which is the same as what mine is. Yeah, it swings slower, but it does a little more damage. I would rather drop it, I'll be honest with you. Okay, drop the antenna. I'd rather drop it and use my axe. I like the weight. I like how I can swing mine faster. So I don't know what else I'm missing, because I know I'm missing the toaster book chute over there. Not toaster, but the book chute. Yeah, I'm missing book chute. Auto dock's working. Supposedly there's 10 machines in here that I need to interact with. Hot plate? No, it's an actual hot plate. Ah.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
Excuse me? My seed? I think you've got your biology mixed up.
Nah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds. I will clone the shit out of them.
Oh my god, what does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah.
Oh my lord.
I'll also break them
Stop.
down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
Don't do that to me. If I bring you the samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them in these planters?
You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
Huh. What's salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
Processed plants.
I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
Interesting. Seeds into planter. Huh. Look, I'm planting things. Interesting.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I just like a drink, thanks.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Huh. So I can take a drink.
You've been working with that biological...
I can also fill bottles?
Oh, I'd love to, darling. But you have to...
Oh, okay. So you can fill bottles there. So if you took empty bottles, I guess, you could fill them there. That's pretty wild. And lots of... Oh, wow. The whole stack of purified water. Anyway. Okay, so we got that
You
one,
ever
so...
seen a biological research station this full of seed? No. No, you haven't.
Okay. That guy freaks me out. Okay, so what's left? We have the book shoot. I got 7 out of 10 already. I don't know what else there is I'm missing, because I already checked here. Hot plate's not one of them. Because it's take, not talk. Open box. I planted something. I don't know why. It was the sink. Obviously, it's not going to be him. That goes outside. The reloading benches don't count. Book shoot, I know, is one of the ones I need to get online.
Mood lights have more fun.
It's not the light switches. Ah, toaster is one of them, so there's 2. So it's toaster, it's not the safe. Take, sleep. Locker. Oh, Muggy? Ah, there it is. It's this teeny little robot. Okay, so it's this little baby robot, the toaster, and the book shoot. And those are the ones we're missing. Other than that, I have interacted with the rest of them, which was really what I was just trying to find out. Making sure I had installed all the ones that I did have, and I have done that, so. Okay. Well, time-wise, we're probably about there. And next part, that'll probably be the focus, is hopping in here and getting the remainder of the things to get all of our little robots in here online. So that will probably be the focus. So I will keep that quest alive. And it turns out that big antenna was one of our big objectives. I forgot that essentially our big objectives is to apparently go around and get the technologies. I would assume that that's what they're all referring to, because I noticed that the overhead speaker, one of them said, like, you know, the guy grabbed 2 out of the 3 lost technologies. So I'm assuming that's what that's referring to, is if you get the 3, then that's the big story, and then you go and fight the big enemy scientist man. So I think that maybe that's the thing, or maybe this is just an unmarked side objective, so to speak, and that's not the official plan. I'm not positive, but either way, good progress, and I don't know if I will do too much more off camera. Initially, I was just kind of exploring, because I was like, well, I don't know how much of this I want to do on camera, and it'll give us some more experience, and even if I don't go in locations, if I just run around and discover them and get lots of kills along the way, that'll probably be good, and save me time, so that on camera we can be more efficient, and I think that worked pretty well, but I don't know if we need to do too much more of that off camera, so I don't know if there will be any more. But yeah, the Xbox stuff has been quite a headache, so I don't know about how all of that is going, but yeah, so we will just we're playing it by ear. So the Series X will return. The Xbox One is going to be back in, used once again. So that's going to be something. And you know, the other little gripe that I have about the Series X is my Series X, and I don't know if this is normal or if this is because mine is something's wrong with it. But mine doesn't play any kind of disc. Like, and I'm not talking about games. I mean like DVDs. Like if you put in like a DVD or a Blu-ray, my Xbox One plays those things. Okay, my Series X just gives me an error and says nope, and it never worked. Not from day one did a DVD or a Blu-ray or anything ever play in my Series X. My Xbox One still does it. So even when I was full-time using the Series X for everything, and my Xbox One was still essentially a DVD player because that's what I used it for when I wanted to watch something on my big TV. And so now it's back to being gamed on continually again, and it probably will continue to be used for a while because my Series X will be slow to be. You know, now it's like some of the games I will play, and then in the future it'll be more, but for now, at the moment, it's none. So it's just, it can sit there. So, pretty not cool, though, Xbox, to have a really, really cheap garbage laser from Indonesia that is bad, and Xbox seems to be aware of the problem and not enough to do anything about it, but they shipped it out knowing, hey, this laser from Indonesia really sucks. And so that's pretty cool. It's really cool, Xbox. If my other competing options weren't so awful, I would consider switching. But I really don't like Sony. Sony is one of the is so toxic. They're so toxic to their fans. They don't do like backwards compatible stuff real well. I don't like Sony at all. I would consider a PlayStation, even besides the fact that I don't like Sony, but I don't own one, and I don't own any games for it, and I don't know. I don't like Sony. I would do Nintendo with the Switch 2 is more so bigger and seems like a pretty current-gen console, but I don't want to get a Switch 2 because my Switch 1 works fine. And there's a lot of things I haven't played that's on the Switch 1, so I don't need to do the Switch 2, you know? So, I don't know, so Xbox is what it is, like, but this recent hiccup has severely dampened my spirits on Microsoft and Xbox. So, that's not great. But anyway, it's not the point. We will continue this playthrough at least, and at the time of recording this, our main game is a little up in the air because I had to pull the plug suddenly on the last one that we were going to do. So I have to choose a new one, and so I'm kind of... I don't know what's coming, and so we'll just see how well that goes. But anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. You're welcome. I would literally run through a field of glass barefoot to keep you guys safe. And if you think I'm kidding, it's only because you don't know me. I sexually identify as a shotgun. Aha! Freaking idiot. Dumb little idiot. Dumb dead little idiot. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's freaking go. They're sitting ducks. They're gonna be dead ducks in a minute. Oh, shit! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, my lordy. My friending, you forgot about me. I am in the trunk. Let me out.